going on there, peeps? JarHead here. I have a tank provided to me by Heaven Gifts for the purpose of this review. And it will not change my mind or anything else because this is provided to me. In the box, well, let's go through the what's in here first. One Estoc tank mega with EUC ceramic coil pre-installed. One replacement glass tube. One extra ECU traditional 0.4 coil. And two cover lids. In the box, we have the star of the show. And this is one of the coil heads. That's the ceramic 0.5 to be exact. And there's the extra glass tank. There you go. There's not going to be a whole lot to this. And I'm going to try to get through this rather quickly just to show you something. Here's your user manual. Not very big, is it? There's a reason for that. In here, comes with this neat little envelope. Got your normal warranty card. And it's got a card on your EUC ceramic coils. It's also got your warning card. Along with it, comes with a couple cover lids. I'll show you where they go. I'll just go ahead and show you where it goes right now. You can put it on the very top. Just slide it right over. I say just slide it. It's going, there we go. Slides right over the top. And it comes with a gray and a red. I liked it like this. So that's where I left it. It also comes with a spare O-ring for the bottom and another spare O-ring for your cap. All right. This is the reason I'm going to go through this pretty quick because I'm trying to prove something here. This is what I would call a starter tank. Somebody who's just getting into vaping, this would be a great, great starter tank. You have knurling on the top for your top fill. I'll get to that in just a minute. Your AFC, your airflow control, is awesome. Smooth as silk. The threads on this thing are just smooth. Now watch what happens here. That comes out. I don't have to unscrew it. I just pop it out. And to put it back in, I just pop it back in. That's the 0.4 coil, traditional, and this is the 0.5 ceramic. The knurling on top, grab the top cap. It's easy. Also has, it's 510, so you can use your own drip tips if you would like. I just left this one on this one just because. Take the tank off. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. One of these little tools right here would be pretty handy. Got your chimney. Everything's all attached. Nothing comes apart. Nope. Nothing comes apart. All the same. Now, this black O-ring I was showing you in here is this black O-ring right here. The big O-ring. And the tank just slides right over the top of it. So this tank and the chimney are together at this moment. And you can feel it. Well, you could, but the bottom's not on. But anyway, machining is well done on this. Threads are just awesome. Got a 5-plated gold pin, a gold-plated 510 pin. It's not protruding enough. I would not use this on a hybrid. I wouldn't use it on a hybrid at all. It's just a beginner tank. These are all the parts. There's nothing else to this. That's it. Let's put it back together. Same way I took it apart. You see a little O-ring here? You just push it down in there. Now, my coil is already primed. But before you use it, you'll want to prime the inside of your coil. And I like to prime the juice flow holes. Then all you do is insert it, kind of back it up a little bit till you find the thread, then you find the thread, then you just screw it right on. See, the threads are just very, very nice on this. And the AFC ring is smooth. It stops. You can shut it halfway if you want to, but it has a stop on both sides. Whether it's open or closed, it has a stop. And then, let's just go ahead and fill it. Threads just real nice, smooth. Just snug it up. You don't have to you don't have to grip it hard. Just snug it up. Add a little juice on my hands. There it is. And it's all put together. I took it apart, I put it together in less than about 5 minutes. Since my coil's already primed, I already know it's primed. There it is. That's the VAPORESSO Estoc tank Mega. Good tank. As long as I open the AFC ring. Had a little gurgle because I accidentally put a little bit of juice down the chimney. Gurgle's gone. But at any rate, that's why I wanted to do that fast. Because it shows how easy this tank is used. Anybody can use this tank. This is a beginner tank. In my opinion, this is a beginner tank. I'm only running this tank. I'm running this coil at 55 watts. Now it's not a vapor. It's not a vapor chasing, not a cloud chasing tank. But it does give you good flavor. I'm using Very Obsessed by Vape Girl Vixens. And that's one of my favorite juices. And I'm getting all of the flavor from that e-liquid in this tank. I can chain vape it. I've never gotten a burn out of this. I've never gotten a dry hit, not once. I've not burned a coil. I left this coil in there for about a week. The 0.4 coil, this is the ceramic coil, the 0.5. It only has 2 coils. You can only get 2 coils for this tank. The ceramic coil, you can get 10 of them for $18. The 0.4 traditional coil, you can get 10 of them for $16. And the tank you can get for $16. So it's what I would call, hey, look, if I had 20 bucks in my pocket and that's all I had and I didn't have anything to vape, I would go buy this. I would go pick this tank up because I know this tank will do exactly what I want it to do. If that's what I had in my pocket, that's what I would pick this tank up. Heavensgifts.com. Easy peasy. I mean, great flavor. Like I said, it's not a cloud chaser, but it gives you great flavor. And it is cheap vape. I have had no issues with leaking with anything on this tank at all. The knurling on the top, like I said, is great. Taking the top off, knurling on the bottom is easy for your AFC ring. I run it wide open. You can run it halfway closed. You can almost shut it down. Get mouth the lung out of it. I'll shut it a little bit more. I'm not a mouth lung guy. Awesome tank. I'm going to leave it at that. Go to heavensgifts.com. www.heavengifts.com. This is the VAPORESSO Estoc Mega. And this is JarHead. Don't forget your advocacy and vape on. And JarHead's out.